Alright, Forest Craft. Zerg. Oh, he does. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know. Somehow I thought the non-compete would keep him out, but good to hear it. Are you gonna watch him? I won't be offended. It'd probably be more entertaining. Yes. Give me a 3-drop. Alright, good enough. What do we do here? Beast Call Aria or Luxwing Reno? If you drop a 1-drop, Luxwing Reno. Okay, that's fine. Oh yes, Luxwing Reno. I'm going to try and harvest just one additional clash point out of this. Because I get free... I get a little bit of free damage out of that. He might just snipe it off, but in that case I'll Aria and Sacred Plea. Well, I'm going to do that regardless. But I think it's still better than just playing Aria. Because even if he just snipes it, slows down his tempo. And I'm trying to be up-tempo, so that should be fine. Yes. I think he streams specific content here and specific content on YouTube as a way to try and get around Twitch affiliate rule. Okay. Hey, maybe so. Yeah, trade, do it. Yes. There we go. That's fine by me. Yeah, play out the other one. Now, let's see. Anything fun off the draw? What game's he playing? Oh, Luxwing Reno. We gotta do the Luxwing Reno. I love that. Yeah, trade into it. Do it. 2 more points of damage. Come on. Luxwing Reno is just so happy looking. It's the antithesis of me. Come on, let me ping your face for 2. This is important to me. Especially considering that right now I'm not doing as hot as that like Super Gracie World, the Super Mario World ROM hack. That's awesome. Alright. Neat. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think I'm winning. Ooh. Face? Yes, please. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, we're probably just... I'm going to play out Aria. Because it takes more time. And next turn, I'm more than likely going to Ancient Lion Spirit evolve and just blast the board. With that being the case, I'd like him to have a beefy board. Okay, face. More face. Still more face. Come on. Dude's pretty good at Mario, so obviously he's playing to his strengths. I mean, yeah. Also, there's a ton of fun ROM hacks out there. I've tried a lot of them. I used to play them. I don't anymore, though, because my platforming skills are subpar. I don't understand what's going on and why you're not hitting my face. Come on. We've got a schedule to keep here. He got a shout out in an Odds One Out video, and he jokingly uses the cartoon picture of him he drew in a lot of these thumbnails. Oh, cool. Okay, fine. Elfchild May. Cool. Fine. Rhinoceros. Okay. But why? Okay, fine. You have no zero-cost bounce. Okay. Okay. Well, plan is still the same. We're going to do this trade instead because I got to advance my own agenda here. I know we can get more damage down on my guys, but the problem is I think I'm still going to lose because I don't have enough time. And them's the breaks. It happens. I'll probably play Garuda next to advance 1 on my Arya and get a 2-1 with Storm and a 4-4. So I can try and take the board. He, or she, I guess, has the Rhinoceros combo, I'm assuming, because using one of them so early means you probably have got another one. but he is about to take a decent amount of damage. So, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I will use an evolve point as well. Okay, fine. I don't know what you're doing with that, but okay. Thank you for that. Alright, so we're going to have to do Garuda. There's kind of no other option. Yeah, so I could play this out, but I think that's a wrong choice because I need the board right now. So, I'm going to subtly threaten lethal by evolving this and charging that in. Next turn, if I live, I will play down the White Tiger, which has Ward, and try to live, basically. And besides that, there's not much I can do. This has kind of a subtle lethal, because if he plays a creature, I can play Dance of Death, which is the card all the way on the left. I don't really want to highlight it. Which is destroy a minion and then deal 2 to the leader. So, I might be dead. If not, he's got to deal with the board. And if he deals with the board, I can play White Tiger, which gives me some time, because he has to get through it in order to kill me. It also can't be targeted, which is supremely nice. And he only has 6 cards, which is not a whole lot. Ouch. So I might be dead. There's a variety of ways I could be dead, but who knows? Okay, they both have 4 health. You have 5 cards remaining. Okay, that's nice, but again, can't hit my face right now. End your turn. Yes! Subtle lethal is best lethal. That's why you do that. Subtle lethal, babe. Subtle lethal is when you don't overtly demonstrate the lethal. And if they think they can stall you at 1 life point, they are oftentimes wrong. Alright. 1 down. I think 3 to go. Let's go again. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to play a nice, slow control game, I don't have any control Havencraft. I just don't have the cards for it. You know, we do what we must. Alright, here we go. So, more of a board control sort of thing. So I'm gonna want to just try and run as fast as possible. 1, 2, and hope to get a 3. You know what? A better 2 is fine. Alright, so. Yes. Alright, so. Out of these, still Pinion Prayer. We're just going to race for the face. But these are fun to have because I can go 2, and then 2 and 1. If I don't draw 3, of course. If I do draw 3, I can consider doing something else. Alright, so with that kind of response, I'm going to play Mine-You instead, because Mine-You can't be targeted. With that being said, it's going to definitely connect for 2. Race for the face! Yeah, hashtag race for the face. Hashtag fight me. Alright, so that's good for me. Now we're going to draw a card, bam, and we're going to play down Mine-You. Because that, honestly, probably will not get countered either. There we go. So that's a pretty good start so far. And next turn, I have the Evolve Form. Race for face. I like it better. That's better. I mean, we can always do the standby special, which is just Smork. Alright, so. What do we do here? I'm going to just aggress as much as possible by deleting this minion. I could have just used something on board and evolved and hit face, but this means that there's nothing competing with my dudes. And the only field wipe I know of a field wipe that can deal 3 to my board, and she doesn't have enough shadows for it, and then another one which costs 7, which would deal with most of the board but not all of it. So, yep, there we go. Good. Smack it. Come on. We don't got all day here. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of my favorite, which is just March Hare's Tea Time. And then we're going to evolve and smack this for 3. I love the tin soldiers. And my board is just big and sticky as before. So, next time, we're probably going to play an evolved Luxwing Reno, which will deal 2 points. Well, 1 point for the evolve, and then hopefully a second. Or, of course, you could just die. That would be nice, too. Alright, bye. Yeah, unfortunately, super aggressive decks. Not really that hard to pilot. As much as I would love to play something else, I kinda don't have an option. I've tried many times, but I don't have the cards for it. So, we're doing the aggro thing. You just play out 1 drops and 2 drops and 3 drops and 4 drops and then hopefully win the game. You won't find prayers that work better than ours. Alright, so, more than likely, I'm guessing this is gonna be damage. It's either damage, D-shift, or Earthright. That's the way to do it. So, plan here, just the same as every game. What are we going to do tonight, brain? Same thing we do every night. Hit the face. Race for face. Let's see what you got. Yep, Earthright. Good to know. We've got Black in Scripture. Alright. Luxwing Reno, hit face. This is my commandment. Play the Magician. Do it. You won't. Play the Magician. And then be like, haha, I have won. And then I will erase it. And then you would be like, haha, I have lost. Or play nothing. Play nothing is fine as well. Teachings of Creation. Not my favorite Earth Sigil, but a good one. Especially versus a bad hand. Yep, that's a bad hand right there. That's a bad hand because skipping a turn is super bad for an aggro deck. So, next turn, more than likely... Carl. Hello, Carl. I'm going to race Carl. I could play a Bird-Keeping Disciple, but I need to get rid of Carl. So, we're just going to get rid of it. There we go. So now you've got lots of Earth Sigils, and what we're waiting for is there's going to be a flood of turns where I can do nothing, and those are the worst. The flood of turns are going to be basically Levi, Master Mage. That's an interesting card to have in your deck. Okay. So I don't know what to do about that, because that's not a card I see very often. It's very anti-aggro. We're going to play Bird-Keeping Disciple, I guess. Yeah, Bird-Keeping Disciple and hit the face. I'm not going to evolve and hit that because I'm just going to take care of it with Cudgel next turn anyway. No matter what, and I'd rather him ignore my stuff as much as I can. Well, that was interesting. More than likely, we're going to play Cudgel and Scripture next turn. I could Garuda, but I don't think there's a point. This is going poorly. It was going excellently, but then I saw a card that nobody plays. Oh well. So, 5 drops. I can think of some 4 drops you would want to play right now, but not a 5 drop. I mean, if you played another Alchemist, you basically have won the game. Because if you heal for that much, that's incredible. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. So, here's where we sweep. Gonna use Priest and, yeah. I would love to use Blackened Scripture, but unfortunately, I feel like it would be a better idea to just erase this one and get Minu on the board. Okay. So, that's not good for me, that's for sure. But, hopefully, we'll get some gas. More than likely, we won't. I think this game's over. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. That's what I want to see. Okay, we hit face, and then we leave it alone. Because next turn, I plan on playing Garuda and Blackened Scripture. If he trades, more power to me. If he doesn't trade, means he probably has lethal somehow. Or the next turn. Dwarf Alchemist to reload an Earth Essence. Playing an Earth Essence. How much do you cost? I don't remember. Yeah, now he'll get something out of it. Let's see. You cost 6. Okay, so at least you can't get another Mage Master Levi. Earth Essence, and what's your small one? Petrification. Okay, so I got a Clay Golem? No, I do not get a Clay Golem. Alright, well, unfortunate. So, Angel the Word. Wow, that is actually remarkably tempting, but I'm going to go with this option. Okay, so I'm going to have to attack something. So I'm going to keep my scripture in hand and just use this to bash off Levi. Unfortunately, I'm guessing next turn he's just going to play something, an Earthright, and play another Levi. Which would, you know, not be optimal for me, but I can survive. Crafty Warlock, fine. Evoing that doesn't really particularly matter to me, but sure. So, bash off the 5-2. Yes? Alright, so he's got something that deals damage. Alright, what do you got? Okay. 6, you can play Levi. That's what I thought. Alright, so we can survive this, though, because I have Angel the Word. Now, I'm so glad I turned off emotes, because, or whatever, the speech characteristic things, because I bet there's spam in it. Because that's what all this silence is. You've got 0 mana. I don't concede, because I'm not dead yet. It'll take my whole hand to deal with Levi and set up a board, and it's the last chance I've got. But I'm not dead yet. Come on, finish your turn. Man, I hate when people do this. They just stall out their turn for no reason. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. I know, because I play pretty much all the Earthright decks that exist, and 0 drops do not appear. Not really. Spell Boost they do, but you don't play Spell Boost. Alright, I guess we'll wait. I probably have lost, yes, but I'm not going to concede, because I haven't lost. Not yet. And we will end our turn appropriately, because we will not retaliate being a douche with being a douche. We will do the Canadian way, and say, you have been unkind to me, so in return I will be kind to you, because clearly you need kindness. I'm guessing more spamming of emotes because you have lethal somehow. Yes. Golem Assault. Cool. Golem. Okay. So that's probably our end. There's very little I could draw that would make that ideal. Oh well. Let's see. Well, sure. Why not? Neato. Now, there's very little I could draw that would let me win from here, but on the plus side, we got to hit him. So, you damaged my 2-drop, yeah. Okay. Just play golems. You just win if you just play golems. Just play the golems. There you go. Come on, yup. Why would you play the Levi? Sure, whatever. There's actually a world in which I win, but I probably won't. Yes? The world in which I win, by the way, is if I can stall for an additional turn by drawing exactly 2 cards out of my deck. Oh, Lord! That's not it, though. Oh, well. You try so hard. Sometimes it doesn't even matter.
I have lost.
But I tell you what, that was a pretty solid game considering that there's an awful lot of spamming from the other side. And, yeah, if I had gotten luckier, I probably would have won. Because there's a couple of things I could have drawn. If I had drawn Dance of Death and Angel of the Word, that would be lethal. If I had drawn, let's see, I don't think I have, Gilgamesh and that last Banish would have also been lethal. Let's see. Not sure what else. I think there's a couple of other ones. Dance of Death, something else actually might have been. Oh, Pinion Prayer. That card that drops the countdown by 2 and draws you a card, and that Banish card, that would have been lethal. It gets a little bit precise, but you kind of get my point where there was a couple of outs. 1, 2, not quite. So, this time, we are probably defense, because the opposition here is Swordcraft, which normally plays out lots of Zergy dudes. Unfortunately, we don't fare all that well against lots of Zergy dudes. Beastcall Aria is actually extremely tempting, because I can Hallow Dogma the next turn, especially seeing as that's on the field. So I'm going to go for it. It's a bit of a slow play, but I really believe in its power, because we have to be control. So next turn we're going to Hallow Dogma, so we get our board up. We'll trade into the 2-1 with our 2-1, and we'll have a 4-4. Okay. And a Palace Fencer. Give it to the ambush. Darn. He's smart. Alright, so, yep. Plan is as mentioned. That's a card I'm happy to see. Okay, so I'm going to take this one out, because there's some things that benefit from commanders, and I can't take out both officers. So next turn is going to be Blackened Scripture and Luxwing Reno Evolve. White General, good. That's actually excellent for me, because anything that takes away damage from my face is super worthwhile for me. So let's draw a card. Draw another card. Alright, so plan is as mentioned. And we're going to play the Luxwing Reno instead of Mine because I am still aggressive. I want those 2 points of damage. There we go. We've got board. It took my evolve point, but we have the board. Next, if he plays down a bunch of dudes, I will Ancient Lion Spirit and evolve. If not, I will play Mine and a White Tiger. Hello. I mean, cool. Thanks for that extra point of damage. It's actually very much appreciated. Alright, we're gonna White Tiger. And... are we gonna? Yeah. No? Yes. Maybe. No. What do we do here? Alright, White Tiger. Mine evolve Mine. Currently our board can't be targeted, which is fun. And I have a Ward minion, which makes Albert, the douche of douches, less threatening. Albert can't be damaged if you play him... Well, he's a 5 mana... What is it? Like 3/6 or something? And has Storm, so he can attack the face. And if you play him on 9, he can attack twice and can't be damaged when he's played. And also, you can evolve him and he'll have 5. Well, good. This is a tempting offer, because I will evolve the Ancient Lion Spirit. Because I'm sick of seeing that card ever. So I'm glad that I get to remove it. You have no chance of catching up with me now. The only chance you have is Albert. And once I play down another ward minion, you should have no chance at all. That's what I thought. I'm sick of the frog. Frog has been over with for years. When was Crazy Frog a thing? Do you know? I'm pretty sure it hasn't been a thing for a number of years. Chiller. Well, at least if no one's here, no one minds if I eat. I'm kind of sad. I don't know why no one else is here. And we're going to try to draw a different 2-drop. Well, that was a different one, but not what I meant. So, alright. Please play faster. Yep, I know. It's the same thing every time. Opinion prayer. If I finish my water, I can drink apple juice. But not until then. Okay, cool. I know of this deck that you play. We're going to play Luxwing Reno. Because next turn we can play Beast Call Aria and Pinion Prayer if there's nothing on the board. Which probably we will play anyway. Alright. I'm actually going to play out White Tiger. Because it gives me more chances to hit the face. Next turn will be a bad turn, but oh well. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Sad to say, but it may just be something as simple as they've got stuff to do. Behold the power of machinery! Man, I'd love to draw the Cudgel Priest. That would be the best draw. Well, that's not Cudgel Priest. This is the most aggressive I can be. Oh well, aggression in the face as much as we can. I understand that he can trade with the 4-2, but I just can't care. Like, I gotta hit the face. Okay, that trades with them. Cool. You should trade with the 2-1 beforehand, because remember, both Resonance and also you draw a card. And that might be better than what's in your hand. Okay, what else you got? So, let's get sprinting. Remember, draw first. In card games, it's better to draw first. We'll pick the one that we drew just now. Alright, so. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna evolve this Storm dude and hit his face. because I have in my hand Gilgamesh, and my hope is, if I pressure him now, even if the game slows a bit, I can play and evolve Gilgamesh and slam his face. Hooray! For now. Oh, bye!